The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Good evening from Strasburg in Division 6 District Championship Volleyball. It's the 3 seed and 12th ranked Hiland Ladyhawks, a record of 18-6. They won 3 straight matches and 10 of their last 11. They're taking on Garaway, the top seed, and 11th ranked Lady Pirates have a record of 20-4, and they've won 5 in a row. Stay tuned. I'll be speaking with both head coaches on the pregame show. That's coming up next on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
For 79 years, Millersburg Electric has been serving the area with quality home appliances, including the household brands of General Electric, Speed Queen, Whirlpool, Maytag, and Frigidaire, as well as the custom line of Thermador. Their trained sales staff is prepared to meet your appliance needs, and an experienced delivery team is ready to provide professional, worry-free installation or take advantage of free in-carton drop-off to your home or business. Their factory-trained service staff ensures years of quality service after the sale. Millersburg Electric on State Route 83, or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4600. 888-282-4423.
Check out this property located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Berlin. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $420,000. Nestled in the picturesque Hawks Landing neighborhood, this ranch home is in the heart of Amish country. Built in 2017, this residence boasts 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, first floor laundry, and attached garage. While the full basement, already plumbed for a bathroom, presents an exciting opportunity for customization. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
It's time for Before the Tip, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
And I'm alongside 8th-year head coach for the Garaway Lady Pirates volleyball team. That is Jessica Schwartz, coming off that 3-1 win over Shenandoah to move on to this district championship match. And take us through that last match, Jessica. Obviously a close contested battle. Of course, that 29-27 win and the 4th set. Talk about how that kind of played out for you.
Yeah, we actually played ahead most of the evening. We had a couple moments, the last 10 points of a few of our sets that we just kind of let things get away a little bit. But we came through, we pulled it out at the end by continuing to serve tough and continuing to attack.
So how important is it for these girls to get tested like that here in the tournament and be able to come through and find a way to get a win before getting into this district championship match?
At this point, anybody can win any match, and I definitely think that wins like that are great learning opportunities for kids and confidence builders for kids, and that was very much the case Tuesday.
Found a way to get it done, and here you are, district championship against the rival, of course, Hiland from the IVC here. I know you split with them during the regular season play. Can you talk about those two meetings? What stood out to you about those matchups?
They're a tough team. They play great defense. They serve really tough. We know that that's what they're going to do tonight. We feel like we are doing a lot of things as well that are really trying to kind of put serving pressure on teams, and we really feel like we've improved our defense this year too, and we have some really nice strong attackers, and so we're just hoping that combination will really allow us to come out on top tonight.
Aside from those specific things like that, keys-wise, from a, mental approach here, mindset-wise, what do you have to have in a big match like this here to try and get a win?
We have to play with confidence. We have a lot of young kids that are a part of our supporting cast here, and I think they're playing with a lot of confidence, and that's the biggest thing. You got to keep them focused on the present and allow them to know that, hey, mistakes are going to happen. It's okay. You can't allow it to snowball and be your focus.
Jessica, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
That's the voice of Garaway Volleyball head coach and Jessica Schwartz.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Alongside Hiland Lady Hawks head volleyball coach, that is Kelly Miller, coming off that 3-1 win over Buckeye Trail to move on to this district championship match. You go back to the last match, of course, lost that first set. Kelly, what was the message for your team before you got into set number 2?
We just weren't serving aggressive, and the key to our game is serving aggressive and taking the other team out of their offense. And so I told the girls, you got to go out there. You can't be afraid to miss a serve. You just got to serve the score.
Got a key win in set number 2, and you look at set 3. That was also a pivotal set here because you were down by 10 at one point here, and they turned things around. How were they able to turn things around, do you think, to get that win?
I'm giving it all to the girls because I burned both of my timeouts in the first 12 points. We were down 13-1, I think, at one point, and Elena went on a really great service run, and then she was followed by Hallie, who went on an even better service run. I think Hallie scored 12 straight points on her serve, about 3 aces in those 12 points.
Got down on the 4th set, came back, got the win there as well. Again, as you talked about, just a great resolve. These girls need to just find a way to get that win.
Yeah, we were picking everything up at that point. Some of my young kids, Carly Schrock and Claire Detweiler, Olivia Miller, they were picking up some things that I haven't seen us pick up all season long. So
Great to see that. Get yourself to this district championship match. Of course, the rival, Garaway, on the other side, and you faced them twice during the regular season, split with them. What stands out to you about those meetings?
Garaway is a great team, and, they've got Morgan Schleybaugh, who is obviously a phenomenal player, but she's got a nice young squad to back her up as well, and it's fun to play them. It's fun competition, and I love competition, and the girls love competition, so we're really looking forward to this rubber match. That's part of it, isn't it? Just to get embracing that competition. When you get to this point here, you have to embrace it, don't you? Absolutely. It's more fun to play in a 5-set close match than it is to annihilate a team in 3 sets. Kelly, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight. Thank you. That's the voice of Hiland Lady Hawks head volleyball coach, Kelly Miller.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg.
Get all of the savings and none of the tricks all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have Gerber's Boneless Skinless Chicken Breasts, $4.99 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Beef Stew, $5.98 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Sirloin Tip Roast, $4.98 a pound. We also have Pacific Salmon Fillets, $3.98. 31 to 40 count Southern Seas Easy Peel Raw Shrimp, $4.98. Nathan's Beef Franks, $4.98. Selected Ballpark Meat Franks, $2.98. And Bar S Franks, 4 for $5. Plus download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
Phillips CT Gimdy is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek in the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate, or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
In last season's Division IV East 2 District Tournament Trail, Hiland captured the sectional title as they went down the 17-seed Bridgeport. Hiland was the 2 seed. They won that in straight sets. And then the district semifinals, Hiland a winner over the 11-seed Conotton Valley in straight sets as well. And then they would capture the district championship over the number 5 seed Caldwell 3-2 to move on to the Division IV regional semifinals. That's when they would fall to Shenandoah last season, 3-1. For Garaway last year, they of course were in Division III. In Garaway in that East District in Division III, they went in as the 8 seed. They won in straight sets in their first sectional tournament matchup, defeating the 7 seed Barnesville in the straight sets. But then they fell in the sectional title match as they went down to the number 6 seed Claymont in straight sets in that sectional championship from last season. Hiland last year finished up with a record overall at 23-3, while Garaway finished up with a record of 12-12 a season ago. Stay tuned. We'll take a look at this season when we continue here on the pregame show after this on WKLM. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil, and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal, and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently. decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. An MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Some call it over-planning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Hiland comes in with 6 losses on the season. Lost their season opener at home to Dover, 3-1. After winning 4 straight, then they would lose 3-1 at New Lexington. Then won 3 in a row before a 3-1 loss at home to Garaway back on September 10th. And then after a win over Ridgewood on the road, they lost 3-1 at Marlington. And then also a straight sets loss at home to Tusky Valley back on September 17th. Then after winning 7 straight, they fell to Tusky Valley on the road, 3-1. And then, of course, finished up since then. They have won 3 straight in 10 of their last 11, all the way to this district championship match. Hiland a record of 18-6, and they're the 12th ranked team in Division 6. Garaway, a terrific season themselves. As for them, just 4 losses on the year. After winning their first 2, they lost back-to-back with a 3-1 loss at Strasburg and a straight sets loss at Tusky Valley as well. Then won 4 straight before losing 3-2. That was at Coshocton. And then went on a 9-match winning streak before they lost 3-2 to Hiland. Of course, the 2 teams split during the regular season, with Hiland winning that second meeting, as I mentioned, 3-2, and that was at Garaway. And then, of course, Garaway after that would go on a winning streak of 5 straight matches all the way to this district championship match tonight. Garaway a record of 20-4 on the year, and they are the 11th ranked team in Division 6. They won 5 straight, as I mentioned, 2 matches going into this district championship match tonight here at Strasburg. As far as the IVC South standings are concerned, it was Tusky Valley who won the IVC South title outright at going 11-1 in the conference. Garaway finished up in second place at 10-2, and Hiland finished up in third place in the conference, finishing up at 9-3. Stay tuned. We'll take a look at the bracket when we continue after this on WKLM.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Check out this property located at 111 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $398,000. Currently set up as 3 floors of office space, former attorney and title company offices with lots of built-in cabinets and filing capabilities. It has a front desk reception area, conference rooms, private offices, and 3 half baths with an 11-space concrete parking lot. For more information, or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
Get all the savings and none of the tricks all this week at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have 93% extra lean fresh ground beef, $4.98 a pound. USDA choice boneless sirloin tip steak, $5.18 a pound. USDA choice boneless New York strip steak, $9.99 a pound. And black label Hormel bacon, $4.98. We also have snow floss kraut, 2 for $5. Custard stand hot dog chili, $4.98. 3-pound bag of Ballman's Orchard apples, 2 for $5. And creamy ripe Haas avocados, 78 cents each. Plus download your digital coupon for crazy low prices on select items Thursday through Sunday at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek in the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
In this season's Division 6 East District Tournament Trail, it was Garaway as the top seed in this district. They won in straight sets to capture the sectional title at Garaway over the 9-seed Shadyside. Then in the district semifinals, they won 3-1 over the 5-seed Shenandoah. Garaway winning 25-19, 23-25, 27-25, 29-27 to advance on to this district championship match. Hiland is the 3 seed. They would defeat the 6-seed Fort Fry in straight sets to capture the sectional title over at the Recenter, and then won also 3-1 in their district semifinal match over the 2-seed Buckeye Trail. Hiland winning that 17-25, 25-16, 25-22, 29-27. And that closely contested match to get on to this district championship match tonight. So the top seed against the 3 seed, Hiland against Garaway. Winner moves on to the regional semifinals. It'll be next Thursday, October 31st, against either South Webster or Southeastern. Those two teams won't square off in their district title match until Saturday. But their regional semifinal will be next Thursday at Heath High School at 8 p.m. Hiland vying for their second consecutive district title. For Garaway, though, going for their first district title since 1993. That's 31 years since Garaway has won a volleyball district title. They're going for a district title tonight here at Strasburg. It should be a good one between Garaway and Hiland in Division 6 District Championship volleyball action. Stay tuned. We'll have more to come next on WKLM. Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Palm Marine provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PalmarineHospital.org.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil, and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit. And tonight's national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veterans Services in Millersburg. Taking a look at tonight's starting lineups, and it's brought to you by Hobron's Insurance at 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Visit them on the web at hobronsinsurance.com, in business for over 30 years. Starting tonight for the Hiland Lady Hawks will be sophomore libero Olivia Miller, freshman Addie Mast, and also senior Addison Starn, senior Callie Kaufman, and senior Hallie Scheller, senior Leela Schleyball, and junior Elena Yoder. Hiland is the number 3 seed and ranked 12th in Division 6, a record of 18-6, going for their second consecutive district title. They've won 3 straight in 10 of their last 11, and they're coached by Kelly Miller. And for the Garaway Lady Pirates, starting for them this evening will be freshman libero Sydney Miller. Also starting is senior Morgan Schleyball, senior in Cora Head, and senior Caitlin Mast, sophomore Audrey Miller, and sophomore Charlie Yoder, along with freshman in Quinn Shorts. Garaway is the top seed. They're ranked 11th in Division 6. Garaway a record of 20-4. They won 5 straight, and Gary going for the first district title since 1993. That's 31 years. As they go into this district championship match, and they are coached tonight by Jessica Schwartz. And the starting lineups brought to you by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg. Give them a call for a quote on your auto, home, farm, business, life, health, and annuity needs. Call 1-800-340-3767. We'll take a break, come back with the opening serve after this on WKLM.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Hey, other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
When you're thinking of the right accessories to add to your home, think Copper Creek Hardware products and MRV Siding Supply. With Copper Creek Hardware, you won't find better quality at twice the price. In fact, you'll get great value for builder-grade door hardware. Plus, all Copper Creek Hardware is backed with a lifetime mechanical warranty and a 5-year warranty on all finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
Reminder, tonight's match is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Jacob Heading is producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Logan McPeek is working the cameras. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio, and find the live stream coverage for tonight's match. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. Also tonight on YouTube, of course, we have boys Division 5 District Championship Soccer from Coshocton, Hiland against Tusky Valley. That's also on YouTube tonight, as well as on Stream 2. Tonight's opening serve brought to you by Pomerene Hospital in Millersburg. Pomerene was selected for the North Coast 99 Award. See how you can be a part of their exceptional team by visiting pomerene.org/careers. Just about ready to get things underway. Highland wearing their red jerseys and also black numerals and red shorts and also their white trim. And for Garaway, with their blue and gray jerseys and white numerals as well in red trim. Just about ready to get things underway from Strasburg. Winner moving on to next Thursday's regional semifinals over at Heath High School. Looks like Highland will be getting the first serve here of the match. First, best of 5. And go to 25, win by 2. Unless you get to that 5th set, it's 15, win by 2. Crowd on their feet, good crowd on hand tonight for this district championship match. Here's the first serve by Hallie Shedler over the net. Bump forward, Garaway has the set now. Here's a spike slammed over the right back corner. Bump forward, higher on the right, be dug out by Audrey Miller. Now the spike by Miller, the kill by Audrey Miller, the sophomore. And a side out to the Lady Pirates. Garaway serving now 1-0 from left to right. And Miller will have the serve, lobs it over the net. It'll be bumped forward by Highland. And just into the net, can't return it. Point for the Lady Pirates. They have a 2-0 advantage. So Audrey Miller the kill and also has the service point. She'll have the serve again. Miller will lob it over. Just if that skips over, be dug out by Highland. Now the set by Shedler. Here's a spike by Leela Staball. The hit goes too long. Point to the Lady Pirates. They only have a 3-0 lead. Back-to-back service points for Audrey Miller. Miller will serve it over. Left back corner. Bump forward now by Mass. The dink of the net by Hallie Shetler. Dug out by Miller. Now the hit back over the net by Garaway. Here's the set by Shetler. And the dink of the net off the hands of Leela Stabel. Dug out off the hands of Charlie Yoder. It'll be smacked over by Morgan Stabel. Dug out by Hiland. Dink of the net off the hands of Carly Schrock. Here's the set again. Spiked by Garaway. That time by Morgan Stabel. Dug out by Hiland. Sit back over into the net, however, on the hit by Addison Starn. Point goes to the Lady Pirates. 4-0 Garaway in set number 1 of this best-of-5 match. Sent over the serve. Bump 4 now by Mass. Here's the set by Shether. And the dink of the net by Leela Stabel. Dug out by Garaway. And here's the set. There's the spike. Spike over to the left back corner by Cora Head. She'll get the kill. Cora Head. And now 4 straight service points for Audrey Miller. A 5-0 Garaway lead. And the sophomore will serve it over again. Left back corner be bumped forward now by Mass. Here's a set by Shether. And the spike by Leela Stabel. She'll get the kill. And Highland's on the board. Side out to Highland. Now serving at 1-5. And at the service line for the first time for the Lady Hawks. That's going to be Claire Detweiler. She's a sophomore. Serving from right to left. Detweiler lobs it over. It'll be bumped forward now by Miller. Here's the set by Yoder. Here's the dink of the net off the hands of Morgan Stabel. Falls into the right front corner. Point for Garaway. Morgan Stabel side out to the Lady Pirates. Now serving at 6-1. In game 1 of this best-of-5 match, with the service core ahead, she'll lob it over. Bump 4 now by Olivia Miller. Set by Shether. Here's a spike by Mass. She'll get the kill to the center back line. Annie Mass with the kill. Side out to Highland. Serving now at 2-6. Highland trails up by 4 in game 1. At the line, that's going to be Olivia Miller. She's a sophomore libero for the Lady Hawks. Miller will lob it over. It'll be bumped high in the air by Miller. Off the hands of Yoder now. Here's the spike slammed over by Cora Head. Dug out. Hit wide left, not returned. And that'll be a kill by Morgan Stabel, I should say, on the spike. And her second kill. And a side out back to Garaway. Garaway serves it at 7-2. Again, Garaway looking for their first district title in 31 years. Highland going for their second consecutive district championship. At the service line is Charlie Yoder. She's a sophomore setter. Yoder lobs it over. Bump forward by Miller. Here's a set now by Elena Yoder. Here's a spike set over by Leela Stabel. Hits it too long. Point goes to Garaway. 8-2 Lady Pirates. That service point going to Charlie Yoder. Yoder lobs it over. Dug out by Miller. Here's the set now by Shether. The spike to the right back corner by Annie Mast, and she'll get the kill. Mast has her second kill. Side out to Highland. Serving at 3-8. McRoy alongside with you for this district championship match in Division 6 from Strasburg. And at the line going to be Brianna Mishler. And she's a junior. Mishler lobs it left back corner. He'll be bumped forward by Miller. Here's the set. The spike home to the center back line by Morgan Stabel, and she'll get the kill. 3 kills already. Morgan Stabel side out to Garaway. They have a 9-3 advantage. Kelly Miller talking about that. A talented player that Morgan Stabel is, and showing it early on in this one. And now she has the serve, does Morgan Stabel, the senior outside hitter. Now we're ready to go. Stabel lobs it over. Bump to the right side now by Mishler. Here's the set. Think of that, to the net rather by Highland. They can't return it on the hit by Addie Mast. It'll be a point for Garaway. Now a 10-3 advantage. Morgan Stabel has her first service point to go along with her 3 kills. Stabel lobs it over. Bump to the right side now by Malicki. Here's the dink of that by Mass. Blocked. Dug out by Malicki. Bump forward by Miller now. Mass will dink it over the net. Dug out this time by Yoder. Here's the set now. And the spike sent over by Miller. Bump forward by Mass to Mishler. Sent back over by Malicki. Here's a set again for Garaway. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike. It'll be blocked to the net by Elena Yoder. Set again by Yoder. Here's the dink of the net by Miller. Dug out, however, by Mishler. Off the hands of Miller now. Here's the dink of the net. Actually shy of the net on the attempted dink by Carolyn Malicki. Goes shy of it, and a point goes to Garaway. Garaway up 11-3 in game 1 over Hiland. Timeout called. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Winner moves on to the regional semifinals next Thursday. It'll be at Heath High School, and it'll be 8 o'clock start in that one. And right now we're in game 1 of the best of 5 match, and Garaway has the 11-3 advantage. Morgan Schlabel with the serve out of the timeout. She'll lob it over. Bump forward by Malecki. Into the net, and Hiland cannot return it. Just shy of the net, trying to dig it out was Mishler, couldn't do it. 12-3 Garaway out of that timeout. So now 3 straight service points for Morgan Schlabel. Schlabel will send it over. Bump forward now by Detweiler, and she can't return it. Another point for Garaway. They're up 13-3. And the whistle. Schlabel will send it over, left back corner, bump forward by Miller. 2 players going after it, dug out by Elena Yoder, set back over by Mishler, but hits it too long, wide right. And a point again goes to Garaway. 5 straight service points for Morgan Schlabel, and Garaway has a 14-3 advantage. Schlabel will send it over, just over that, dug out by Detweiler. Off the hands of Shetler, and nobody there to corral it, and a point again goes to Garaway. Hiland trying to get on the same page here. 15-3 Garaway advantage in game 1. She'll send it over to Schlabel. Come forward now by Detweiler. Off the hands now Miller. The spike by Addie Mast, and they hit too long on the hit by Mast. And then Garaway will get that point up 16-3. All Lady Pirates here in game 1. Schlabel lobs it over. Come forward by Miller. Nick on the net by Scheller. Here's the set now. Off the hands now of Miller. Here's the spike set over on the hip by Audrey Miller. Hits it too long. After the set by Sydney Miller, it'll be a side out to Hiland. So Hiland now will serve it at 4-16. Trail it by 12 here, and at the line going to be Addie Mast, the freshman. Lobs it over and hits it too long, and Hiland cannot take advantage of that, and it'll be right back to Garaway on the side out. 17-4 Garaway, and they have the serve again. At the line going to be Quinn Schwartz. She's a freshman. Schwartz will lob it over. Bump forward by Mishler. Here's the set by Shetler. Thinking of the net by Elena Yoder. Dug out now by Tango. Here's the set. Spike by Andre Miller. Hits it too long. Side out back to Hiland. So Hiland get another shot at it here at the serve. They're serving at 5-17. At the line going to be junior Elena Yoder. Yoder with the left hand will serve it over and dug out. Move forward by Yoder on the set. Here's the dink of the net by Audrey Miller. Dug out by Mishler. Set by Elena Yoder. Here's the dink of the net off the hands of Starn. Now the set off the hands of Sydney Miller. Sent over by Audrey Miller. Bump forward now by Ast. Set by Hallie Sheather. The spike by Addison Starn, and she'll get the kill. First kill for Addison Starn. Service point goes to Elena Yoder. Hiland serves it out 6-17. They trail it by 11 in game 1. Yoder with the serve again. And lobs it over, just over the net, dug out on the diving dig by Morgan Schlabel. Set back over the hit off the hands of True Tango. Here's a set. Think of that on the hit down by Carly Schrock. Off of Miller. Now the spike on the dink of the net by Audrey Miller. Dug out by Hiland over the net, but hits it wide left on the hand, off the hands of Hallie Sheather. And a point goes to Garaway. Audrey Miller gets credit for the kill. Garaway now has the serve up 18-6. At the line, that's going to be Caitlin Mast. She's a senior. Lobs it over. Diving dig attempt by Mast off the hands of Mishler. Set back over by Mast. Almost hit and be dug out. Set by Yoder. Here's a spike wailed over by Cora Head. She gets the kill. Second kill for Cora Head. And that service point to Caitlin Master first. 19-6 Garaway. And center for the serve by Mass. Bump 4 by Mishler. Here's the set now by Shuther. The spike by Addie Mass. Bump 4 now by Schlabel. Now the set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Audrey Miller. Dug out high in the air, wide left by Mass. The attempt to return and a point for Garaway. Audrey Miller, her third kill. Tying out Hiland 20-6 Garaway in game 1. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM. Discover this new construction plan unit development, single-family home, located at 1001 Sycamore Lane in Millersburg. That is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $239,000. This townhouse property was built in 2023 and has 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,400 square feet. Located in the West Hills Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Pedro Guzman at 330-852-4111 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com. Reminder, this match is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. As I mentioned before, we also have Boys Division 5. That is a district championship soccer from Coshocton. Hiland is currently taking on Tusky Valley. That's also being video live streamed on YouTube. It's also on Stream 2 on WKLM-FM.com tonight. Garaway has the serve out of the timeout, and so far dominant in game 1 at the line is Caitlin Mast. Mast will serve it over. It'll be bump 4 by Mast. Here's the set now by Scheffler. The spike by Addison Starr. Bump high in the air, return by Schlabel. Off the ceiling, dug out, sent it back over by Audrey Miller, and they'll get the point. How about that? Everything going the Pirates' way right now. Audrey Miller with her 4th kill. And Caitlin Master, third service point, 21-6 lead for Garaway. Mast sends it over. Bump 4 now off the hands of Addie Mast. Now the take of that by Addison Starr. Bump 4. Now the set by Yoder. And going to be called for the illegal set is Garaway. Point goes to Hiland. So side out to the Lady Hawks, serving at 7:21. First play of the 25, win by 2. At the line is senior Hallie Schettler. Schettler will lob it over. Bump 4 now by Sydney Miller. Set now by Yoder. Here's the spike sent over by Cora Head, and she'll get the kill. Cora Head with the answer. She has her 3rd kill. Side out to Garaway. Now a 22-7 lead. At the service line is sophomore Audrey Miller. Miller lobs it into the net. And a side out right back to Hiland. Serving now at 8:22. Olivia Miller, the sophomore, is at the service line. Actually, she should give away to her teammate instead. Just retrieving the ball, and it'll be Claire Detweiler who's actually going to have the serve. Detweiler lobs it over. Bump 4 now. Here's the set by Yoder. The spike by Morgan Schlabel. Hits it wide right. Point goes to Hiland. Now serving at 9:22. Claire Detweiler has her first service point. Detweiler lobs it over. Left back corner. Bump 4 now by Sydney Miller. Set now by Yoder. The spike by Morgan Schlabel. Diving dig by Detweiler. Set by Schettler now. Annie Mast with the spike. She'll get the kill to the left back corner. That's Annie Mast. 3rd kill for Mast. Detweiler, her 2nd service point. Hiland now serving at 10:22. We learned from that last match, for Hiland, it's never say die. Down by 12 right now, but they had to battle back from big deficits in that last match. We'll see what happens here. Detweiler lobs it over. Bump 4 by Schlabel. Here's the set. Spike by Morgan Schlabel, and that's going to go a bit too long. And again, a point goes to Hiland. Serving at 11:22. Detweiler, her 3rd service point. And she'll lob it over. Bump 4 by Cora Head. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Morgan Schlabel. Diving dig by Detweiler off the hands of Mast. Set back over now by Leila Schlabel. Falls into the center back line. Little overhead hit by Leila Schlabel that falls in. Now Hiland serving at 12:22, down by 10. Detweiler lobs it over. Bump 4. Now the set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Cora Head, and she'll find the left front corner for the kill. Had her 4th kill. Side out to Garaway now, serving at 23-12. And Cora Head will have the serve. Lobs it over. Bump forward by Mast. Here's the set by Shether. The spike by Leela Stayball, and she'll get the kill. Leela Stayball. Third kill for Stayball. Side out to Hiland. I think for Hiland, at the very least, trying to find some kind of a spark that they can carry over to that next set. But right now, serving at 13-23. Olivia Miller will serve it over. It'll be a bump forward. Now the set by Yoder. Here's the spike set over by Quinn Schwartz, and she'll get the kill. Does Quinn Schwartz. Her first, side out to Garaway. Now possible game point coming up as they were up 24-13. At the line, that's going to be the sophomore setter, Charlie Yoder. Yoder lobs it over. Dug out by Miller. Off the ends of Leela Stayball. Think of that on the spike by Elena Yoder. It'll be dug out by Garaway. Schwartz sends it back over. Dug out by Detweiler. Set by Shether. Here's the spike by Leela Stayball. Blocked at the net. Dug out again. Set by Stayball. Sent over to net by Ina Mast. Bump forward. Set by Charlie Yoder. Think of that by Morgan Stayball. It'll be dug out by Hallie Shetler, and point goes to Garaway. They'll get credit for it as they win it 25-12 here in Game 1. And Garaway will take the 1-0 lead in this best-of-5 match. Back for Game 2 after this. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM.
Get all of the savings and none of the tricks all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have Gerber's Boneless Skinless Chicken Breasts, $4.99 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Beef Stew, $5.98 a pound. USDA Choice Boneless Sirloin Tip Roast, $4.98 a pound. We also have Pacific Salmon Fillets, $3.98. 31 to 40 count Southern Seas Easy Peel Raw Shrimp, $4.98. Nathan's Beef Franks, $4.98. Selected Ballpark Meat Franks, $2.98. And Bar S Franks, 4 for $5. Plus download your digital coupon for a crazy low price on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IJ Marketplace in Millersburg.
Phillips CT GIMD is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek in the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Garaway won Game 1 25-13, so they lead this best-of-5 match 1-0, and already for game number 2. And McRae alongside with you. Of course, we are video live streaming this match on the WKLM YouTube page. It is Jacob Heading producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Logan McPeek working the camera for Claxon Communications. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. As I mentioned earlier, we're also video live streaming Boys Division 5 District Championship Soccer from Coshocton tonight, as Hiland is currently taking on Tusky Valley. That's also on YouTube, as well as on Stream 2 on our website. Winner this match moves on to next Thursday's regional semifinals against either South Webster or Southeastern. They'll be at Heath High School at 8 p.m. South Webster and Southeastern will play their district championship match this Saturday. And it'll be Garaway with the first serve here in game number 2. At the line is going to be Audrey Miller. And the sophomore, here's the whistle. Now she's ready. Serves it over. Diving dig by Detweiler. Taking that by Shether. Dug out now in the hands of Audrey Miller. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Morgan Schlabel. She'll get the kill. Morgan Schlabel. Her 5th kill for the match. Miller has her 5th service point, 1-0 Garaway. Miller will lob it over left back corner and hits it wide right. Leela Stayball lets it go and a side out to Hiland, tied up at 1 apiece. There were no ties the entire first set, so this is the first tie tonight. At the line is Hallie Shetler for Hiland. She'll lob it over. Hit up high in the air by Sydney Miller, set by Yoder. And the spike by Cora Head hits it too long, and a point for Hiland. Head wanted a deflection, didn't get it. And Hallie Shetler gets credit for the service point. 2-1 Hiland, their first lead so far tonight. Shetler sends it into the net, however, Hiland can't keep the momentum going. Maybe a key serve. It'll be a side out to Garaway. We're tied up again at 2. At the line, going to be Cora Head. And the senior serves it over. Dug out by Leela Stayball. Set now by Shetler. Here's the spike into the net, but blocked. Set by Leela Stayball. Sit back over on the hit again by Addison Starnes. Set by Yoder for Garaway. Spike by Quentin Shorts. Hits it wide right. Side out back to Hiland. Hiland serves it 3-2, a 1-point lead again. At the service line, Claire Detweiler. And the sophomore. She'll lob it over. Diving dig by Sydney Miller, set by Yoder. Here's a think over that by Morgan Stayball. Diving dig by Shetler to Detweiler. Sent over by Addie Mast. Bump 4 now by Audrey Miller. Dink over that by Yoder. Dug out by Hallie Shetler. Bump 4 by Miller. Here's the spike by Addie Mast. Block. Dug out by Mast again. Set by Shetler. And here's the spike. He'll be slammed on the other end by Leela Stayball, but dug out and returned by Morgan Stayball. Set by Hallie Shetler. The spike by Addie Mast. Hits it too long. That looked like a short point on that spike by Leela Stayball, but give Garaway credit, a nice dig. And they kept the rally going, and Garaway gets the point. We're tied up for a third time now. Tied up at 3 apiece in set number 2. At the line is Charlie Yoder. Yoder lobs it over. Bump 4 by Addie Mast, set by Hallie Shetler. Think of the net by Leela Stayball. Dug out now by Yoder. Off the hands of Sydney Miller. Now the spike by Morgan Stayball. She'll find the right back corner for the kill. Morgan Stayball. 4-3 Garaway back in the lead. Second service point for the match by Charlie Yoder. Yoder is ready. And she lobs it over. Bump 4 by Addie Mast. Set by Hallie Shetler. Mast will dink it over. And she'll fall in. The dig attempt by Yoder can't get to it. And it'll be Addie Mast who will get that point for Hiland. Sign out to the Lady Hawks. We're tied up for a fourth time at 4 apiece. Olivia Miller has the serve for Hiland. Over the net. Bump 4 by Morgan Stayball. Set by Yoder. And the think of that by Morgan Stayball. Falls into the center front line. Everybody kind of backing up, preparing for that slam. Instead, she dunk it in there. That's almost not fair. Point for Garaway. They have a 5-4 lead. Side out to the Lady Pirates. Morgan Stayball serves it over. Diving dig by Detweiler off the hands of Shetler. Sit back over by Miller. Off the hands now Short. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike. Into the net by Audrey Miller. And a side out back to Hiland. And we're tied again at 5 apiece. Garaway leads the specified match 1-0. We're all square at 5 apiece in game number 2. At the line is Brianna Mishler, the junior. Mishler lobs it over. Bump 4 by Sydney Miller. And can't return it. Point Hiland. Hiland now up 6-5. Mishler, her first service point for the match. Mishler lobs it over the net. Dug out by Sydney Miller. Set by Yoder. Spike by Schwartz. Dot blocked at the net by Alayla Yoder. Hiland gets the point. 7-5. Hiland a 2-point advantage. Again, Mishler will have the serve. And she lobs it over the net. Diving dig by Sydney Miller and not returned on the hit into the net by Morgan Stayball. Point again for Hiland, an 8-5 advantage. Brianna Mishler providing a spark here at the service line. Mishler lobs it over. Dug out. Off the hands now. The Yoder set back over by Audrey Miller. About 4 now by Addie Mast. Set by Shetler. Spike by Addie Mast. Will be dug out. Over the net. Goes wide left. The attempt to return by Stayball. Addie Mast will get the kill. It'll be her 5th for the match. 4th service point for Mishler. Hiland is up 9-5. Mishler serves it over. Dug out by Sydney Miller. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Audrey Miller. Blocked by Alana Yoder. That falls in off the Miller on the other side. And a point for Hiland. They have a 10-5 lead. Timeout Garaway. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4 or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
He was tied at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Since then, Hiland has rounded off 5 consecutive points. They have a 10-5 advantage. Yeah, I believe 6 straight points overall for Hiland. And at the service line, bring on a Mishler. 10-5 Lady Hawks. Garaway leads the specified match to go 1-0. Mishler serves it over. Dug out. Off the hands of Yoder. Set back over by Morgan Stable. Off the hands of Addie Mass. Bump forward by Miller. Mass will spike it over. It'll be deflected, but falls into the Garaway side. Addie Mass will get credit for the kill. 11-5 Hiland. We're in set number 2. Mishler serves it over. Bump forward by Sidney Miller. Off the hands now of Morgan Stable. And Miller will send it over the net. Bump forward by Addie Mass. Set now by Schiller. Taken for the net by Addie Mass. Diving dig. Now by Yoder. Off the hands of Sidney Miller. Here's a spike sent over by True Tango. Blocked at the net by Hiland. Now to Sidney Miller. Audrey Miller will lob it over the net. Bump forward by Claire Detweiler. Set by Schiller. Here's the spike by Addie Mass. It'll be dug out by Stable. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Audrey Miller. She'll get the kill. Audrey Miller. Side out Garaway serving at 6-11. Garaway leads this best-of-5 match 1-0. And down by 5 here in set number 2 at the line is going to be Quinn Schwartz. Schwartz sends it over. Dug out by Brianna Mishler. Set by Scheller. The spike by Addie Mass. Blocked by Core Head. And a point for Garaway. Quinn Schwartz, her first service point for the match. Now serving at 7-11. Schwartz lobs it over. Bump forward by Detweiler. Set by Scheller. And the spike by Addie Mass. And hits it too long. Point Garaway. Now serving at 8-11. Down by 3. Schwartz is ready. Lobs it over. Bump forward by Detweiler. Over the net. And actually did not clear it. Didn't lob it quite high enough. It'll be a point again for Garaway on the serve. Now back to within 2, serving at 9-11. Schwartz lobs it over. Dug up by Detweiler. Set by Scheller. Here's a spike by Alana Yoder. She'll get the kill. Alana Yoder has her 3rd kill. All coming here in Game 2, side out to Hiland, serving at 12-9. Hiland has a 3-point lead in Game 2. At the line is going to be Addie Mast. And the freshman serves it over. Dug out by Morgan Stable, set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Audrey Miller. Hits it too long, point for Hiland. Now they're saying it hit the line. Hiland didn't think so. And Audrey Miller's going to get herself a kill. That's her 6th for the match, side out to Garaway. Now serving at 10-12, trailing by just a pair. At the line, here's the serve by Caitlin Mass. Serves it over the net, dug out by Mishler. Hits a wide right, can't return it. Caitlin Mass has her 4th service point for the match. Serving now at 11-12, chance to tie it up right here. She'll serve it over, bump forward by Mishler, set by Scheller. Spike by Addison Starn, deflected, and falls in to the left front corner. Addison Starn gets the kill. Her 2nd, side out Hiland, now serving at 13-11. At the line, that's Alana Yoder. Yoder lobs it over. Bump forward by Sydney Miller. Here's the set now by Yoder. The spike by Audrey Miller. It'll be dug out by Elena Yoder. I think it's a Scheller. Take over the net by Addison Starn. Sit back over the net by Garaway. Bump forward now by Elena Yoder. Here's the set by Scheller. The spike by Addison Starn. She'll get the kill. Starn, her second kill, game 2, her third for the match. Elena Yoder will get that service point. That's her second for the match. Hiland is up 14-11. Yoder lobs it over. Bump forward by Schlebel. Set by Yoder. The spike by Head. It'll be blocked at the net by Hiland. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike set over this time by Audrey Miller. That'll find the right back corner for the kill. Side out Garaway. Serving out 12-14. They trail by a pair. Garaway won game 1, 25-13. And down by 2 here in game number 2. Audrey Miller has the serve. Miller lobs it over. Dug out by Mast. Here's the set by Scheller. The take of that by Addison Starn. Dug out. Off the ends of Yoder. She'll send it over. Bump forward by Miller now. Set by Scheller. Here's the take of that by Carly Schrock. It's called for the push. And it'll be a point for Garaway. Saying she pushed it over. And Garaway back to within 1. Audrey Miller at the service line. Miller lobs it over. Bump forward by Mishler. Set by Scheller. Here's the spike by Addison Starn. She'll get the kill. Starn's third kill here of game 2. Side out Hiland serving at 15-13. Hallie Schettler's at the service line with the Lady Hawks having that 2-point lead. Scheller sends it over. Bump forward now by Head. Here's the set by Yoder. The spike by Morgan Schlebel. She'll wind it home on the kill to the right back corner. Morgan Schlebel. Side out Garaway serving at 14-15. Core Head will have the serve. Winner moves on to the regional semifinals next Thursday, 8 p.m. against either South Webster or Southeastern. Head serves it over. Bump forward by Leela Schlebel. Bump forward now by Hattie Mass. The spike by Leela Schlebel. And she'll find the left back corner for the kill. Leela Schlebel has her 4th kill for the match. Side out Hiland now serving at 16-14. Claire Detweiler has the serve. And she'll lob it over. Bump forward by Sydney Miller. Set by Yoder. Spike by, take over that by Morgan Schlebel. Dug over that by Hiland. Set back over by Schlebel again. Now the Scheller. Here's the dig over that by Addie Mass. Yoder hits it into the net, and they can't return it. Addie Mass gets that point for the Lady Hawks. 17-14 Hiland. Detweiler, her make that 5th service point for the match. And Detweiler will turn it over again.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
It's Claire Detweiler. And she awaits the whistle. There it is. Detweiler sends it over. It'll be a bump forward now by Head. Here's the set. The spike by Schlebel, and it's going to be a point what? Point for Garaway. So side out to the Lady Pirates now serving at 15-18. Charlie Yoder has the serve. Yoder lobs it over. Bump forward by Addie Mast. Set now by Shether. Spike by Mast. And she'll find the left back corner for the kill. Addie Mast. 5 kills for game 2. She has 8 for the match. Side out Hiland. Now serving at 19-15. Olivia Miller has the serve. Miller lobs it over. Bump forward by Schlebel. Off the hands of Yoder now. Sent over by Tango. Dug out by Olivia Miller. Set by Hallie Scheller. The spike by Addie Mast. Dug out by Garaway. Set by Yoder. Here's a spike by Morgan Schlebel. She'll get the kill to the right back corner. Morgan Schlebel gets a side out back to Garaway. Now serving at 16-19. Schlebel 6 kills for game 2. And has 10 so far for the match. And Schlebel will have the serve as well. And lobs it over. Bump forward. Shy of the net. Be dug out by Scheller. Spiked home by Addie Mast, who gets the kill. Addie Mast having herself a huge second game. Comes through again on that slam. Side out to Hiland. They'll serve it at 20-16. 4-point lead for Hiland. Garaway leads this best of 5 match 1-0. Brianna Mishler is at the service line. Mishler lobs it over. Bump forward now by Morgan Schlebel. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Audrey Miller. Hits it too long. Point goes to Hiland. Actually, they call that a net violation, so a huge call that time as that ball went too long. And they're going to give a point to Garaway instead. So that's a big call. Now Garaway's going to have the serve down 17-20. Quinn Schwartz will have the serve. She'll lob it over. Bump forward and out return by Detweiler. Again, that could be a key call by the official. We'll see. Quinn Schwartz, her 4th service point for game 2, now serving at 18-20. Schwartz lobs it over and hits it wide right, so it will go a side out back to Hiland. So Hiland now serves at 21-18. Addie Mast is at the service line. Why not? She's done it at the net. Why not do it at the service line as well? Addie Mast will lob it over. Dug out by Sydney Miller, now to Audrey Miller. Sent over by Morgan Schlebel, dug out by Addie Mast, set by Scheller. Here's the take of that by Addison Starn, dug out by Audrey Miller, set by Yoder. Audrey Miller will take it over. It'll be dug out by Brianna Mishler, now to Miller. Set back over by Addison Starn. Bump forward now by Morgan Schlebel, set by Yoder. Here's a spike by Corey Head, and she'll get the kill. Corey Head has her 2nd kill for game 2. She has 6 for the match. So side out to Garaway. They'll serve it at 19-21. At the line will be Caitlin Mast. Mast will send it over. Bump forward by Mishler. Here's the set by Scheller. The spike by Elena Yoder. Dug out by Morgan Schlebel. Now the set. Here's the spike by Audrey Miller, deflected and dug out by Elena Yoder. Set back over by Addie Mast, and Garaway can't return it. How about that? What a dig in return. Addie Mast, and Hiland has the serve. Side out, Lady Hawks up 22-19. Elena Yoder will have this serve. She'll send it over and hits it too long. Side out Garaway. Now serving at 20-22, down by 2. Audrey Miller has the serve. Lobs it into the net, though. And a side out right back to Hiland. The Highlands see if they can take care of business at the service line. They're up 23-20. Kind of square this match up at 1 game apiece so they can get this win. It's Hallie Scheller at the service line. And she'll serve it over. Bump forward now by Coreyhead. Here's a set by Yoder. Spike by Morgan Schlebel. Blocked the net by Schrock. Here's the set by Yoder again. Set back over by Coreyhead. Off the hands of Leela Schlebel. Bump forward now by Scheller. Set back over by Schrock. And hits it too long. Side out to Garaway. They'll serve it at 21-23, down by 2 again. Coreyhead has the serve. She'll serve it over. Bump forward now by Mass. Set by Scheller. Spike by Leela Schlebel. She'll get the kill to the left back corner. Leela Schlebel. Side out Hiland. And possible game point coming up 24-21. At the line is going to be sophomore libero. Actually, will give way to Claire Detweiler, who has the serve. Detweiler serves it over. Bump forward by Sydney Miller. Set by Yoder. Spike by Morgan Schlabel, and she'll get the kill to the right back corner. Seems like the theme throughout this entire set, where Hiland takes a 3-point lead. Garaway gets the point. They make it a 2-point deficit. And here we are again. Side out, Garaway serving at 22-24. Charlie Yoder now has the serve. Lobs it over. Bump forward by Olivia Miller. Set by Scheller. Spike by Addie Mast. Deflected, dug out. Set by Yoder now for Garaway. Spike by Morgan Schlabel. She'll get the kill to the right back corner. Morgan Schlabel. And now Garaway back to within one at 23-24. Timeout Hiland. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Here in set number 2, after Garaway really kind of dominated that first game, back and forth the entire second game, and Hiland has really led it most of the way. But Garaway, right there, as they had the serve out of the timeout, that last service point going to Charlie Yoder. And they'll serve it at 23-24. Still possible game point for Hiland here. Garaway trying to tie it up. There's the whistle. Yoder will serve it over. Bump forward by Mast. Set by Scheller. Spike by Mast. Deflected. Dug out by Andre Miller. Here's a set by Yoder. And gets called for the push on the attempted set. Hiland gets the point, and they win it 25-23 here in game number 2. So that will square this match up at one game apiece between Hiland and Garaway. So stay tuned for game 3 coming up. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM. Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil, and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
Well, Garaway won game 1, 25-13. Hiland came back and won a very closely contested game 2, 25-23. So we're all square at 1 game apiece in this best-of-5 match. Hiland has the serve to begin set number 3. At the line will be Hallie Scheller. There's the whistle. All ready for set 3, and Scheller will lob it over. Dug out. Here's the set by Yoder for Garaway. Spike by Audrey Miller. Attempted block by Addison Starn, but point goes to Garaway. She cannot return it. Audrey Miller has that spike in the kill. Side out Garaway serving at 1-0. Here's Audrey Miller who has the serve. Lobs it over. Bump forward by Addie Mast. Here's the set by Scheller. And the spike by Leela Stable. Hits it too long. Point goes to Garaway. Two 2-0 Garaway. Miller lobs it over. Diving dig by Leela Stable off the hands of Hallie Scheller. Spiked over on the hit now by Addison Starn. Dug out. Set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Morgan Stable. Deflected bump forward by Miller. And the dink over the net off the hands of Carly Schrock. It'll fall in. Point goes to Hiland. Carly Schrock. Side out Hiland up with the serve and up 2-1. And the serve will be sent over by Detweiler. He'll be dug out to the right side off the hands of Yoder. And hit off the net, off the hands that time of Corehead. Here's the dink over the net by Addie Mast. Sit back over on the return, that time by Caitlin Mast. The set by Scheller, the spike by Leela Stable. Bump forward off the hands of Audrey Miller. The spike by Morgan Stable. Deflected, falls in to the right front corner. Morgan Stable gets the kill. Side out Garaway, a 3-1 advantage. At the line is Corehead. Head will lob it over. Bump forward by Addie Mast. Set by Scheller. Spike by Leela Stable. She'll get the kill. Side out. Hiland serving at 2-3. Halftime of the boys Division 5 District Championship game. Hiland has a 5-0 lead over Tusky Valley in that one. That's also on YouTube. Sent over by Olivia Miller on the serve. Bump forward now by Yoder. Here's a spike. Slammed over by Morgan Stable to the right back corner. She gets the kill off the hands of Claire Detweiler. Side out Garaway, a 4-2 advantage. In game 3, this match all square at 1 game apiece. At the line, that is Charlie Yoder. Yoder lobs it over. Bump forward by Miller. Hits it high in the air. Now the set by Scheller. The spike hit into the net by Leela Stable. Maybe kind of caught in between whether to spike it or dink it over. Instead, a Garaway point. Yoder has 4 service points for the match. 5-2 Garaway. Yoder lobs it over the net. Bump forward by Leela Stable. Set by Scheller. Here's the spike by Addie Mast. And she'll get the kill. Mast had a huge game 2 and back at it here in game 3. Side out Hiland serving at 3-5. Brianna Mishler's at the service line. And lobs it over. Bump forward by Morgan Stable. Set by Yoder. And trying to dink it over, I believe, but she's called for the push. And a point goes to Hiland. Mishler gets the service point. She had 6 of those in game 2. 5-4 is the score. Mishler will lob it over. Actually hits it into the net. Does not clear it. And a side out back to Garaway. Garaway will keep their lead at 6-4. Morgan Stable's at the service line. Stable lobs it over. Dug out by Detweiler. Off the hands of Mishler. Detweiler will send it back over. Off the hands of Quinn Schwartz. Now the set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Audrey Miller. She'll get the kill. Elena Yoder trying to block it. Off the deflection. Point for Garaway. Up 7-4 now. And Stable serves it over. Left back corner, but backwards by Detweiler, and Hiland can't return it. 8-4 Lady Pirates. Stable will lob it over. And again, will not be returned by Detweiler. Another point for Garaway. Up 9-4, timeout Hiland in game number 3. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
This match all square, one game apiece. Garaway has the lead here in set number 3 at 9-4. At the line is Morgan Schlabel for the Lady Pirates, the senior. There's the whistle. Schlabel lobs it over. Dug out by Olivia Miller. Take of the net by Elena Yoder. Dug out by Schlabel. Here's a set by Yoder. And the take of the net by Audrey Miller. Dug out by Mishler. Bump forward by Miller for Hiland. And the spike by Addie Mast. Dug out by Schlabel. Off the hands of Yoder. And here's the spike over the net by True Tango. Boom forward now by Detweather. Here's the set by Shuther. The spike by Addie Mast. And she'll find the left back corner for the kill. Addie Mast. And a side out to Hiland. Now serving at 5-9. Serving and trailing by 4. Addie Mast will have the serve. Mast lobs it into the net. Side out right back to Garaway. So Garaway serves it at 10-5. At the line, it's going to be Quinn Schwartz. And Schwartz will lob it over. And it'll be a fall into the center back line for the ace, Quinn Schwartz. She has 5 service points for the match. 11-5 Garaway. Schwartz lobs it over. Diving dig by Mishler. Now to Scheller. Spike by Addison Starr. Dug out by Morgan Schlabel. Off the hands of Yoder. Here's the spike center by Audrey Miller. Bump forward by Addie Mast. Set now by Scheller. Here's the spike by Addison Starr. Diving digging in by Schlabel. Set by Yoder. The spike over by Corey Head. Off the hands of Miller. To Mishler now. Centered by Addison Starr. It'll be blocked at the net, and a point goes to Garaway. 12-5. Garaway has the lead. And Schwartz with the serve. Dug out by Mishler. Set by Scheller. Starn dinks it over. Dug out by Head. Set by Yoder. Spikes it over by Tango. And what? The net violation on Hiland. And another point goes to Garaway. 3 straight service points for Quinn Schwartz. 13-5 Lady Pirates. Schwartz lobs it over. Bump forward by Mishler. Off the hands now of Scheller. Dinking over that by Elena Yoder. Dug out now by Tango. Here's the set. Spiked over by Audrey Miller. Bump forward. Off the hands now of Elena Yoder. Dinking over that by Addison Starr. Falls in, and a point for Hiland. Addison Starr now has 6 service points rather for the match. Side out goes to Hiland. Elena Yoder now has the serve. She'll lob it into the net, however, and a side out right back to Garaway. So Hiland that's a couple of serves into the net here in this third set. Unable to find that momentum, at least so far. Garaway has the serve up 14-6. At the service line will be Caitlin Mast. Serves it over the net, bump forward by Detweather. Here's the set by Scheller. Spike by Addison Starr. Diving dig by Schlabel. Set over the net on the hit by Audrey Miller that falls in to the right front corner. Timeout Hiland. 15-6 Garaway in Game 3. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM. Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community. Match moves on to next Thursday's regional semifinal, October 31st, against either South Webster or Southeastern. That's at Heath High School at 8 p.m. And right now, all square 1 game apiece in this best-of-5 match. Garaway does have a lead at 15-6 in set number 3. That last service point going to Caitlin Mast. She has 5 for the match. Mast will serve it over again. Bump forward by Mishler to the right side. Can't return it. Point Garaway up 16-6. Ten-point lead for the Pirates in game 3, and now Mast will serve it over. Dug out by Addie Mast. Here's a set by Schiller. The spike by Carly Schrock. Diving dig by Morgan Stable. Set by Yoder. The spike by Head. Blocked by Carly Schrock. Sent over by Audrey Miller. Bump forward by Miller now. Set by Hallie Scheller. Here's a spike by Addison Starn. And diving dig by Stable. Bump forward now off the hands of Caitlin Mast. Set back over by Audrey Miller. Bump forward by Miller now. Taken for the net by Hallie Scheller. Diving dig and cannot be returned by Garaway. Scheller will get that point for the Lady Hawks. Hallie Scheller. And now a point for Hiland. I should say Hiland. Side out back to the Lady Hawks. Now serving at 7-16. Hallie Scheller has the serve. Scheller lobs it over. Bumped up in the air by Caitlin Mast to Yoder. Spiked over off the ends of Audrey Miller. Bump forward by Olivia Miller. Set by Scheller. The spike on the hit by Leela Stable. She gets the kill. Hiland serving at 8-16. Trailing by 8 with Scheller. At the service line, she'll lob it over. Bump forward by Sydney Miller. Set by Yoder. Here's a spike by Audrey Miller, dug out by Scheller. Off the ends of Olivia Miller. Here's a spike by Leela Stable. Bump forward high in the air by Morgan Stable. To Yoder with the set. Sent over by Audrey Miller. Dug out by Scheller. Down to Miller. Here's the spike. Slammed over by Addison Starn. Dug out by Garaway. Now to Morgan Stable. Sent over by Audrey Miller. Off the ends of Starn. Set by Scheller. Taken over that by Addison Starn. And it gets called for the push. Saying she pushed the ball, and it's going to be a point for Garaway. Hallie Miller didn't think so, but a side out back to Garaway, and they'll serve it at 17-8. At the service line is Audrey Miller. Miller sends it over. Bump forward by Leela Stable, high in the air, and does not clear the net. Point to Garaway. Back to a 10-point lead at 18-8. Audrey Miller has 8 service points now for the match. Her second of game 3. She'll lob it over again. Bump forward by Stable. Dug out by Scheller. Spike by Stable. And she'll get the kill to the left back corner. Leela Stable has 9 kills for the match. Side out Hiland serving at 9-18. And Detweiler has the serve. Detweiler lobs it over. Dug out now by Caitlin Mast, set by Yoder. Here's a spike. Slammed over by Morgan Stable to the right back corner for the kill as Olivia Miller can't return it. Morgan Stable. And a side out to Garaway. They have a 19-9 advantage. Cora Head will have the serve. Head lobs it over. Bump forward by Miller. Set by Scheller. Spike by Leela Stable. She'll get the kill. Side out Hiland. They'll serve it at 10-19. Trailing by 9, Olivia Miller. Sophomore libero is at the service line. Miller lobs it over. Dug out by Head. Here's the set by Yoder. Spiked by Morgan Stable again. Stable comes through with the kill. Side out Garaway, a 20-10 advantage. McRae alongside with you for Division 6 District Championship Volleyball from Strasburg. This match being video live streamed on YouTube, courtesy of the Claxon Communication Team, and also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Here's the serve sent over by Yoder. Bump forward by Miller. Set in the dick of that by Scheller. Set back over by Cora Head. Back over by Miller. It'll be blocked by Quinn Schwartz. Point goes to Garaway. 21-10 lead for Garaway. Charlie Yoder at the service line. And lobs it over. Bump forward by Leela Stable. Now to Hallie Scheller with the set. The spike by Addie Mast. Off the hands now of Yoder to Audrey Miller. Set back over on the hit by Sydney Miller. Bump forward by Miller for Hiland. Off the hands of Hallie Scheller. The spike by Addie Mast. Diving dig by Yoder. Off the hands of Sydney Miller. Set back over by Morgan Stable. Bump forward by Olivia Miller. Here's a set by Scheller for Hiland. The spike by Addie Mast. And she'll get the kill. Found the center of the court on the other end Addie Mast with that Hiland point. Side out to Hiland. Serving at 11-21, down by 10. At the line will be Brianna Mishler. Mishler lobs it over. Dug out. Here's the set now by Yoder. The spike by Morgan Stable. Dug out by Detweiler over the net. Slammed home by Stable. Dug out by Miller again. Here's a set by Scheller. The dig over the net by Addie Mass. Diving dig by Garaway. Off the hands of Sydney Miller. Here's a spike by Morgan Stable. She'll get the kill finally to the right back corner. That's the third kill attempt in this same set. Usually she's going to eventually come through. Side out to Garaway. They have a 22-11 advantage. Morgan Stable now at the serve. She'll send it over. Bump forward by Detweiler. Here's the set now. By Scheller, the spike by Elena Yoder. Dug out, set back over by Quinn Schwartz somehow. Set by Scheller. Spike by Addie Mast. Dug out by Stable. High in the air. Blocked in the net by Addie Mast. Point goes to Hiland. Side out Lady Hawks. Now serving at 12-22. They're down by 10 in game number 3. This match all square at 1 game apiece. Addie Mast will have the serve. 14 kills for the match for Addie Mast, now at the service line. She'll lob it over. Dug out by Quinn Schwartz, set by Yoder. Here's a spike by Audrey Miller, blocked to the net by Elena Yoder. Dug out, over the net, and not returned by Garaway. Point goes to Hiland. Hiland serving at 13-22, trailing by 9 here. Addie Mast. Now with the serve, lobs it over. Bump forward, off the ends of Yoder. Now sent over by Audrey Miller, and it'll fall in. On the deflection there. I got a hand on that one, but it'll be a point for Hiland that time. A bit wide right. And now serving at 14-22. Not very good form by my part, though. It was sent over by Addie Mast. Bump forward now by Morgan Stable. The set. Here's a spike, goes on the hit by Quinn Schwartz. And I believe we're going to call a net violation on Hiland. And a side out back to Garaway. So Garaway going to serve it at 23-14. Up by 9 here in game 3. Quinn Schwartz is at the service line. And lobs it over. Dug out by Mishler. Here's the set by Hallie Scheller. The spike by Elena Yoder, blocked by Cora Head. Set again by Addie Mast, sent over by Addison Starn. Bump forward by Morgan Stable, set by Yoder. Spike by Head, bump forward by Miller, high in the air over the net. It'll be slammed over by Tango, bump forward by Mast. And the dick of the net by Addison Starn, dug out by Yoder. Now the Quinn Schwartz. Here's the spike, set too long on the hit by Audrey Miller. Point goes to Hiland. Side out Lady Hawks. Hanging in this thing as they'll serve it now at 15-23. Hiland down by 8. At the line is Elena Yoder. The left-hander serves it over. Dug out by Audrey Miller, set by Yoder. Miller spikes it over. She'll get the kill to the right back corner, Audrey Miller. Side out Garaway, possible game point coming up as they are up 24-15, trying to take the lead in this best-of-5 match here. It'll be Caitlin Mast at the service line. Mast lobs it into the net, though, does not clear it. And side out back to Hiland, serving out 16-24. Hallie Scheller has the serve. Scheller sends it over. And too long. Point goes to Garaway. And Garaway wins it now 25-16 in game 3. So Garaway will take this overall lead at 2-1 in this best-of-5 match. We'll be back with game 4 after this. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM.
Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative knows safety is the backbone of reliability. To deliver the power you need means doing things right, so we can continue to provide reliable energy and peace of mind, because safety runs through everything we do. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware and MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
For 79 years, Millersburg Electric has been serving the area with quality home appliances, including the household brands of General Electric, Speed Queen, Whirlpool, Maytag, and Frigidaire, as well as the custom line of Thermador. Their trained sales staff is prepared to meet your appliance needs, and an experienced delivery team is ready to provide professional, worry-free installation or take advantage of free in-carton drop-off to your home or business. Their factory-trained service staff ensures years of quality service after the sale. Millersburg Electric on State Route 83, or shop 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Ready for game number 4 as Garaway leads this best-of-5 match now 2-1, and the Lady Pirates will have the serve to begin this 4th set. If Garaway wins this 4th set, they'll close out the match. Hiland, of course, needs to win this set to force a 5th and final set. Here's a serve sent over the net by Audrey Miller, dink over the net by Hallie Scheller. Now to Yoder for Garaway. Here's the spike over by Yoder. Bump 4 now. Here's the set by Hallie Scheller. The spike by Addison Starn. Off the hands of Audrey Miller. Can't return it. Point goes to Hiland. Good start for Hiland. Of course, needing to win this 4th set to force a 5th and final set. And Addison Starn will get that kill. 1-0 Hiland. At the service line is Hallie Scheller. And there's the whistle. Scheller will lob it over. Bump 4 now by Caitlin Mass, set by Yoder. Here's the spike by Morgan Stayball, who gets the kill to the right back corner. And we're tied up at 1 apiece. Side out Garaway. Winner moves on to the regional semifinals next Thursday. Currently in boys soccer, it's Hiland in command, up 6-0 in their district championship game over Tusky Valley. That game also on YouTube. Sent over on the serve. Here's a set by Scheller. Here's a spike by Addison Starn, blocked by Schwartz. Set back over by Leela Stable, blocked by Schwartz again. Over the net by Hiland. Schwartz sends it over. She'll find the right back corner. Quinn Schwartz, 2 blocks and then gets the kill to that right back corner. 2-1 Garaway has the lead. Clorehead will serve it over. Bumped up in the air. Now the hit and the spike by Leela Stable. Dug out by Audrey Miller. The set and the spike by Morgan Stayball. She'll get the kill. Harley Schrock trying to block it on that powerful slam by Morgan Stayball. Can't do it. 3-1 Garaway. Head sends it over. Bump forward. Here's the set by Scheller. Spike by Leela Stayball. Dug out. Now by Audrey Miller, the set. Here's the spike by Morgan Stayball, and it was going to go too long, I think, but it was deflected off the hands of Audie Mast, and a point goes to Garaway. It's a bad break for Hiland. Garaway will take advantage of it. 4-1 Garaway. And timeout Hiland here in Game 4. This is District Championship Volleyball on WKLM.
When you're thinking of old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Garaway with the serve out of the timeout. Sent over on the serve by Head. Bump 4 now off the hands of Addison Starn. Sent over on the dink by Leela Stayball. Set by Yoder. And here is the spike by Morgan Stayball, blocked by Schrock. Here's the set again by Yoder. Sent over the net by Quinn Schwartz, dug out. Off the hands now of Schrock. Dink over the net by Leela Stayball. Off the hands of Morgan Stayball now the set and the spike by Stayball, the set by Yoder, and Morgan Stayball gets the kill. She is the force, so now a 5-1 Garaway lead. Corey Head, her third service point for game 4. Head will serve it over. Diving dig by Addie Mass. Off the hands of Starn. Set back over by Carly Schrock. Bump forward now by Audrey Miller. The set by Yoder. The spike by Quinn Schwartz. And hit by Schwartz. Finds the right back corner. Just did get in there. Wins this game, they'll go on to win this match to capture the district title, going for their first district title in 31 years. Hiland go vying for their second consecutive district championship. We're going to take some work to do that, as Hiland on the trailing in right now here in this fourth set that they need to win. And Garaway up 10-2 out of that timeout. Charlie Yoder is at the service line. She's gotten the last 2 service points for Garaway. And we're ready as Yoder now with the serve, lobs it over. Bump forward now by Detweiler, set by Shether. Here's a spike by Addie Mass, deflected. Bump forward now by Yoder. Bump forward by Sydney Miller now. Here's a spike by Morgan Stayball, and it falls in. Hiland trying to block it. It was Schrock and Yoder around that net, but they couldn't do it. Morgan Stayball, another kill, and 11-2 Garaway. Yoder serves it over. Dug out by Miller. Set by Shether. Spike by Leela Stayball. Dug out by Yoder. High in the air. Now to Sydney Miller. And Morgan Stayball dinks it over. Dug out. Off the hands of Shetler over the net. He'll be blocked by Quinn Schwartz. Dug out now by Addie Mass. Back to Miller. Mass will send it over the net. Bump forward now by Audrey Miller. Set by Yoder. Here's a spike by Morgan Stayball. Blocked by Schrock. Diving dig off the hands of Tango. Back to Miller. Sent over by Stayball. Now to Miller, set now by Scheller. Here's the spike by Addie Mass. Dug out again by Tango. Blocked to the net by Addie Mass. Point goes to Hiland. Hiland trying to break the momentum for Garaway. Side out to the Lady Hawks, now serving at 3-11, and they need something here at the service line. Olivia Miller will have the serve. She'll serve it over. Bump forward by Sydney Miller. Now bump forward now on the hit by Schlebel to Quinn Schwartz over the net. Set back over by Hiland and Callie Scheller. Here's the set by Yoder. Schlebel slams it over, and it'll be deflected, and point goes to Garaway. Side out to the Lady Pirates, now serving at 12-3. Morgan Schlebel is at the service line. Schlebel lobs it over. Bump to the right side by Leila Schlebel. Sent over by Elena Yoder. Bump forward by Morgan Schlebel for Garaway. Set now by Yoder. Think of that on the, I should say, spike by Tango. And hit on the return by Miller. Return over on the dig by Scheller somehow. Set by Yoder. Spike by Audrey Yoder. Going to be blocked at the net by Leila Schlebel. Point goes to Hiland. Side out Lady Hawks. They'll serve it at 4-12. Hiland down by 8 in game number 4. At the service line will be Elena Yoder. McRoy alongside with you. This match being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Heading, as well as Logan McPeek. Also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. As a little pause in the action here. Again, the winner moves on to take on either South Webster or Southeastern next Thursday, 8 p.m. at Heath High School. Hiland boys, they were up big last we checked there in their district championship match, and of course they're looking to move on to the regionals. That also being video live streamed on YouTube tonight and also on WKLM-FM.com on stream 2. Still kind of conferring here at the Strasburg before we get things back underway. We're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout. Back to you after this on WKLM.
Check out this opportunity in historic downtown Millersburg at 144 West Jackson Street with an asking price of $249,000. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions. This property has a potential 2 storefronts with a loading dock and a 2-bedroom apartment. It has off-street parking at the back and great exposure along Jackson Street. Bring your ideas for a business or invest for a good return. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Dan Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Get all the savings and none of the tricks all this week at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have 93% extra lean fresh ground beef, $4.98 a pound. USDA choice boneless sirloin tip steak, $5.18 a pound. USDA choice boneless New York strip steak, $9.99 a pound. And black label Hormel bacon, $4.98. We also have snow floss kraut, 2 for $5. Custard stand hot dog chili, $4.98. 3-pound bag of Ballman's Orchard apples, 2 for $5. And creamy ripe Haas avocados, 78 cents each. Plus download your digital coupon for crazy low prices on select items Thursday through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Explaining things here to both coaches and going things over with the scores table. So a little pause in the action here at this point here at Strasburg. And again, the winner moves on to next Thursday's regional semifinal. Critical set 4 as Hiland needs to win this set to force that 5th and final set. Garaway, of course, if they win this, they'll close out the match and capture a district title. Let's see if we're about ready to go or not. Now I hear a whistle, so that would indicate, I believe, they're going to get things back underway. And I believe Hiland is going to indeed have the serve. Hiland serving at 4-12. Still trailing by 8 after all of that. Brianna Mischler is going to have this serve. She'll lob it over. Bump forward by Quinn Schwartz. Into the net, and Garaway can't return it. Point goes to Hiland. Mischler 8 service points for the match. So she'll serve it at 5-12, so we'll send it over. Bump 4 now off to the right side by Morgan Stable to Quinn Schwartz. Set back over on the hit now by Tango. Bump 4 by Olivia Miller. Set by Shuther. The spike by Elena Yoder. And hits it into the net. And it'll be a side out back over to Garaway. Lady Pirates will serve it at 13-5. We apologize for the technical difficulties earlier as we were able to get things back, I believe, under control here on the video stream. And we're back up and running now on YouTube. Here's the serve set over by Schwartz. Bump 4 now by Detweiler. Set by Shether. Here's a spike by Addie Mass. Off the hands of the Lady Pirates, who cannot return it. Point goes to Hiland. Side out Lady Hawks. They'll serve it 6-13. Addie Mast has the serve. She'll lob it over. Actually into the net, does not clear it. And side out back to Garaway. So Hiland unable to get that serve to go. 14-6 Lady Pirates. They'll have a serve again. Caitlin Mast is at the line. And she'll lob it into the net. So right back to Hiland. Lady Hawks will serve it at 7-14. Trailing by 7. Needing to get a spark here at the service line. Elena Yoder, see if she can do that. As the junior left-hander will lob it over. Bump 4 by Sydney Miller. Off the hands now of Audrey Miller. Set back over by Yoder. Bump 4. And here's a set by Shether. Spike by Addison Starn. And she'll get the kill to the center back line off the hands of Morgan Stable. Addison Starn. Hiland down by 6, serving at 8-14. Elena Yoder got that service point, her third for the match. Yoder lobs it just over the net. Diving dig by Sydney Miller. Set now by Yoder. Set back over the hit by Andre Miller. Set by Shether now. Set by Elena Yoder. Taken over the net by Addison Starn. He'll crawl over the net. Set back over the return by Yoder. Set by Shetler now. Addison Starn will spike it over. And he'll slam over the net and falls in on the Garaway side. Point goes to Hiland. Now serving at 9-14. Hiland down by 5 in game 4. Garaway leads the specify match 2-1. Elena Yoder will serve it over. It'll be bumped high in the air on the hit by Morgan Stable. Here's a spike by Quarterhead. Blocked the net. Returned by Stable. Off the hands of Elena Yoder. Sit back over the net by Addie Mast. Dug out by Garaway. Set by Yoder here. Here's a spike by Audrey Miller. Blocked to the net again by Carly Schrock. Here's a set by Yoder. Taken it up by Stable. Blocked by Schrock. Dug out. Set by Yoder over the net. It'll be dug out by Addison Starn. Set by Shether. Starn will take it over. Off the hands of Mast. Dug out on the hit by Yoder. Sent over by Quarterhead. Here's the set again by Hiland. Set back over by Hallie Shether. Bump 4 now by Morgan Stable. Set by Yoder. The take over the net by Head. Dug out, however, by Shether. Now the set by Mishlo. Spike by Addison Starn. Bump 4 by Morgan Stable. Now the set by Yoder. Here's a spike by Audrey Miller. She'll get the kill to the left front corner. Audrey Miller. Big time rally, and Garaway gets the point. 15-9. Garaway has a lead by 6. Side out, Audrey Miller now has the serve. Since just over the net, it'll be a diving dig by Addie Mast. Now the hit over the net by Addison Starn. Yoder with the set, the spike over by Morgan Stable. Return on the attempt to return by Highlands Addie Mast. Can't do it. Point goes to Garaway. Up 16-9. Audrey Miller lobs it over. Bump 4 by Addie Mast. Now the take of that by Allie Shether, dug out. And Garaway will return it over the net on the hit by Cora Head. Now the set now by Shether. Take of the net off the hands of Carly Schrock. Dug out by Sydney Miller. The set by Yoder. The spike by Morgan Stable. Slams it home again. Yeah, Morgan Stable right now is a problem. And she's been that way all season long. 17-9 Garaway. Adjusting that net at the last hit. Back right alongside with you. Division 6 District Championship Volleyball from Strasburg. Audrey Miller will serve it over. Dug out by a Mishler, can't return it. 18-9 Garaway. Miller lobs it over again. Dug out by Mishler. Here's the set by Schiller. The spike by Addison Starn. That'll find the left back corner for the kill. Much needed for Hiland. Starn, her 4th kill of game 4. Actually, say it was too long, excuse me. Correction. Point goes to Garaway. They're up 19-9. Serve the serve by Miller. Set by Schiller. She'll think it over. And dug out. Now sit on the return bow by Yoder. Set now by Schiller. Spike by Addison Starn. Deflected. Dug out now by Caitlin Mass. Set by Yoder. Spike by Morgan Schlaball. And hit wide right on the attempted return by Addie Mass. Point to Garaway again. Another kill for Morgan Schlaball. 20-9 Garaway. Audrey Miller on a roll here at the service line. Again, if Garaway wins this 4th set, they'll close out the match. And the serve sent over. Audrey Miller bump 4 now by Leela Stayball. Here's the spike sent over on the hit by Carly Schrock. Dug out off the hands now of Charlie Yoder. The spike sent over by Morgan Stayball. Now the set by Scheller. Taken over the net by Carly Schrock. Dug out by Yoder. Off the hands now of Sydney Miller. Sent over by Morgan Stayball. Diving dig by Leela Stayball. Now the spike by Addison Starn. And she'll get the kill. Point goes to Hiland. No point coming easy, though, against this Garaway team. Hiland will serve it at 10-20, trailing by 10 in a pivotal game 4. Hallie Shetler has the serve. She'll lob it just over the net. Diving dig by Mast to Yoder. Slammed over by Morgan Stable. Hits it wide right, I believe, or did it hit the line? It just did hit the line, apparently. Wow. Side out back to Garaway. Serving at 21-10. Cora Head has the serve. She loves it just over the net, skips over. He'll be sent on the return by Hallie Shetler, though. Here's the spike, blocked again at the net by Hiland, sent over by Morgan Stable. Hits it wide right, point to the Lady Hawks. Trying to hang in there, side out Hiland, serving at 11-21. Addison Starn has the serve. Starn lobs it over. Bump forward by Cora Head. Now the set by Yoder. Spike by Morgan Stable. Blocked to the net by Carly Schrock. Set again by Yoder. Here's the hands over the net by Quentin Schwartz. Bump forward by Miller. Set by Shether. Here's the spike. Slammed over by Leela Stable. And that'll find the center back line for the kill. Hiland serving at 12-21. Down by 9 now. Addison Starn is at the service line. Starn lobs it over. Dug out now by Mass. Here's the set by Yoder. The spike by Morgan Stable. Blocked to the net by Schrock. Off the hands now of Sydney Miller. Sent over on the net by Schlaball. Diving dig by Malecki. Sent over by Hiland. Think of the net by Yoder. He'll be dug out by Shether. Set by Miller now. Think of the net by Malecki. Bump 4 now by Head. Here's the set by Yoder. Think of the net by Morgan Stable. Diving dig off the hands of Malecki. Set back over by Leela Stable. Off the hands now of Stable. Now the set. The spike over by Quinn Schwartz. Hits it too long. Point goes to Hiland. Now serving it with that last service point going to Starn. Serving at 13-21. Starn lobs it into the net, though. And a side out to Garaway. So now the Pirates will have a 22-13 lead and the serve. At the line is Charlie Yoder. Yoder lobs it over. Bump forward. Here's the set by Scheller. Spike by Malecki. Blocked at the net by Schwartz. Point Garaway. 23-13 Lady Pirates. Yoder has the serve. Lobs it over. It'll be dug out by Miller. Here's a set by Scheller. The spike by Leela Stayball. And she'll get the kill. Side out to Hiland. Now serving at 14-23. At the service line for Hiland will be sophomore libero Olivia Miller. Miller will lob it over. Bump 4 now by Morgan Stayball. Here's the set by Yoder. Spike by Stayball. She'll stay it home to the right back corner. And side out to Garaway. Possible game point and match point coming up. 24-14, the Lady Pirates. Morgan Staball has the serve. Staball lobs it over, and it'll fall in. Ace of the serve, and Garaway wins it. 25-14, and Garaway captures their first district title in 31 years. First district title since 1993, and Garaway moving on as they win it 3-1 tonight, and they'll move on to next Thursday's regional semifinals. Garaway topping Hiland tonight. Stay tuned, and we speak with Garaway head coach Jessica Swartz on the postgame show next on WKLM.
Phillips CT Gimdy is proud to sponsor this Garaway broadcast. The primary care facility will treat patients of all ages, from pediatrics through geriatrics. Dr. Teague will help manage and diagnose a variety of common illnesses and conditions, covering a broad spectrum of health issues. They're located at 153.5 North Broadway in Sugar Creek in the Sugar Creek Family Medical Center, across from the fire station, and accept most major insurance plans. Call 852-3211 for an appointment.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate, or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
Truck Month has been extended through October at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and we are offering supplier pricing right now on all in-stock Ford F-150s. Also, we're offering supplier pricing on all new Ram trucks in stock. Whether you're in the market for a half-ton, 3/4, or 1-ton, or even a heavier chassis, no matter the size, you get the supplier pricing plus all applicable rebates or financing specials. We have plenty of inventory in stock. Check us out online at villagemotorsinc.com or stop in and see us in Village Motors in Millersburg.
Coach Jessica Swartz capturing your first district title in 31 years for Garaway. How's it feel, Jessica?
Oh, this is what we've worked so hard for. We're just so excited. Hiland is awesome. To get this win over them is just like so, it just means a lot. They're a great team. They're a great program. And this is what we wanted. This is what we fought for all season. And just to have this is just awesome.
Looking at this match here, of course, they win that second game, squared up at 1 apiece. What was the message after that second set?
We had to stay in the moment. We had to play in the present, and we had to focus on what we were doing in the moment and not what had happened or not what we feel like could happen. And I thought the kids did a great job battling, sustaining Hiland's runs. They do such a good job serving, and serve receive we knew was going to be a huge factor in tonight's match.
Jessica, how about Morgan Staball just force at that net once again, as she has been all year long?
She's unbelievable. It leaves Garaway as the most decorated player in Garaway history. She'll be a 3-time All-Ohioan. She's just awesome. And she has created so much energy in our program all the way down to our little kindergartners. So it's just awesome to have somebody like that.
You get the win. Great season for you, and it'll continue on here. Your thoughts as you're going to be going on to the regionals now next week?
Yeah, we're expecting to see a team, probably South Webster. They play Saturday. An old college teammate of mine is their coach, so that'll be kind of fun. But we're really excited for the opportunity to be representatives of our school at the regional tournament.
Jessica, congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Matt.
Again, that's Jessica Swartz for Garaway. They capture the district title. Back after this on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
And we'll pick up the runner-up ceremony here on the floor for the Hiland Lady Hawks.
Assistant coach Emily Tetzlaw. And head coach Kelly Miller. Would the captains of Hiland please come forward to receive your district runner-up trophy? Ladies and gentlemen, we have another round of applause for the
Again, the ceremony here going on here for the, of course, the two teams. Hiland, the runner-up tonight for the district championship, and Garaway, of course, capturing the district title, their first in 31 years for the Garaway Lady Pirates in high school volleyball. Now we'll pick up the district championship ceremony for Garaway.
Please come forward and receive your medal. A junior, number 1, Gina Beachy. A freshman, number 2, True Tango. A freshman, number 3, Sydney Miller. A freshman, number 4, Kenya Jerogi. A senior, number 5, Morgan Slava. A senior, number 6, Cora Head. A junior, number 7, Sophia Clegg. A senior, number 8, Caitlin Mass. A sophomore, number 9, Aubrey Miller. A freshman, number 10, Kylie LaCroix. A sophomore, number 11, Kate Miller. A sophomore, number 12, Audrey Miller. A sophomore, number 13, Charlie Yoder. A sophomore, number 14, Haley Yoder. And freshman, number 17, Quinn Swartz. The assistant coach, Bailey Slayball. Assistant coach, Carrie-Ann Gerber. Assistant coach, Julie Rest. Assistant coach, Clay Hirschberger. Garaway Pirates, Jessica Schwartz. And will the managers please step forward for Garaway to get your medals. And with the captain Evans of Garaway please come forward to receive your district championship trophy and game ball?
Garaway again capturing the district title tonight for the first time in 31 years, and we'll take a break, come back with the final numbers after this on WKLM.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Having trouble with your farm equipment? Don't spend all your hard-earned money on buying new. Bring your equipment to Fisher Farm Service, located at 5327 Weller Road Northwest in New Philadelphia, and have their qualified technicians take a look at it. The technicians at Fisher Farm Service can fix your equipment and have it working as good as new. Their technicians specialize in tractors, combines, skid loaders, and balers. So the next time your farm equipment is not working to your standard, take it to Fisher Farm Service and get your equipment back to peak performance. Call Fisher Farm Service at 330-364-4449.
Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated offers sand, gravel, topsoil, and fill dirt, mason sand, and concrete sand. They are open Monday through Friday from 7 to 5, Saturdays from 7 to noon, and closed on holidays. Call 330-756-2244. That's 330-756-2244. Located on Sunland Road Northwest in Beach City. Sunland Brothers Sand and Gravel Incorporated. Men with true grit.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
It is a final tonight in Division 6 District Championship Volleyball, and Garaway captures their first district title since 1993. That's the first district title in 31 years as they defeat Hiland tonight 3-1. As Garaway would largely control that first set, they won 25-13 over Hiland. Then set number 2 was really nip and tuck as it was tied at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then Hiland kind of led the rest of the way, but usually by 1, 2, maybe 3 points the rest of the stretch. But Hiland was able to hang on to get a 2-point win at 25-23 after game number 2. It was all square at that point at 1 game apiece, but then Garaway again really controlling things after that as Garaway led 22-15 at one point in that third set, and they would close out by getting that win at 20 for them at 25-16 in that final that third set to get that 2-1 lead in the best-of-5 match. And then Garaway again in control really throughout game 4, and they win it 25-14 in that final set in game 4 to win it 3-1 to close out the district title. For Garaway leading the way, of course, that was Morgan Schlabel. As you just heard from Jessica Schwartz there, all-time great player for this Garaway team, and she showed again who she is out there on the court. As Morgan Schlabel with the game high of 29 kills tonight for the Garaway team. 29 kills for Morgan Schlabel, and she was outstanding. After that, there was Audrey Miller, who had 12 kills and 13 service points for herself. Quinn Schwartz had 5 kills and 7 service points for the match. Charlie Yoder had 9 service points as well, while Cora Head had 6 kills, and also for closing out for this Garaway team. For Hiland, leading the way, Addison Starn had 9 kills and 2 service points. 17 kills for the match for Addie Mast, just a freshman, by the way. Leela Stabel had 13 kills, 8 service points for Brianna Mishler, 6 service points for Charlie Detweiler as well, and 4 kills and 4 service points for Elena Yoder. For Garaway with the win. They improved the record now to 21-4. They won 6 straight, and they are the top seed of the East District, the 11th ranked team in Division 6. And they'll advance on to the regional semifinals next Thursday against either South Webster or Southeastern. It'll be at Heath High School at 8 p.m. next Thursday. And for Hiland, with a terrific season for them as they fall at 18-7 to close out their season. And for Hiland, snapping a 3-game winning streak. And they were the 12th ranked team in Division 6, the 3rd seed in this district. And they'll bow out again with that record of 18-7 in the year for the Hiland Lady Hawks. That'll pretty much wrap things up for us here at Strasburg. We want to thank our video live stream partners, of course, Claxon Communications, Jacob Heading producing tonight's live stream coverage, and also it was Logan McPeek working the camera for us tonight. We do appreciate them, and also thanks to Michael Hammond back at WKLM Sports Central. Again, the final tonight in Division 6 District Championship Volleyball from Strasburg. Garaway captures their first district title in 31 years as they win at 3-1 over Hiland, and they'll move on to next Thursday's regional semifinals. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.